Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back class 7th in your mathematics class. In today's class we are going to study how to mark the rational number on a number line. How to plot the rational number on a number line. We can simply plot 1, 2, 3 on a number line because they are the whole number. So we can simply plot these points on a number line. But what about the rational numbers? How do we plot these numbers? Let's study. So first case is when numerator is less than denominator. When numerator is less than denominator, it means, see this fraction 4 by 7. Here the numerator is less than denominator. So it means that this rational number lies between 0 and 1. When numerator is less than denominator, it means that the rational numbers lies between 0 and 1. So in this example, 4 by 7 lies between 0 and 1. We draw the number line accordingly. So it means that it lies between 0 and 1. Now what does this denominator part tell us? This denominator part tells us that in how many parts, in how many sections this segment is divided. Here the denominator is 7. It means that this section is divided into 7 equal parts. So first we divide this into 7 equal parts by marking 6 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. We have divided this portion into 7 equal parts. So when numerator is less than denominator, it means that the rational numbers lies between 0 and 1, and the denominator of a rational number shows that in how many sections this portion is divided. So here the denominator is 7, so we divide this portion into 7 parts, 7 equal parts. Okay. Now this numerator parts tell us the position of a rational number. Here the numerator is 4, so we count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this means that this rational number lies here. This is 4 by 7. Let's take another example, minus 1 by 7. Here also the numerator is less than denominator. So now here the rational number is negative. It means that this rational number lies between 0 and minus 1. It means that this rational number lies between this segment. Okay. Now again the denominator is 7, so we divide this portion into 7 equal parts by making 6 lines. Okay. Now the number is 1, so count 1 here. This is 1, so this is the position of minus 1 by 7. Now the next number is 2 by 7. So this lies between 0 and 1. Now we have to count. Now see the numerator. Numerator is 2. So now count 2. 1, 2. So this is 2 by 7. Similarly, this is 0. You all know that this is 0. Now minus 3 by 7. This also lies between 0 and minus 1. Here the numerator is minus 3. So count 3. 1, 2, 3. This is minus 3 by 7. Understood? This is how we plot the rational numbers when numerator is less than denominator. Now next is how you will plot the rational number when it is in the form of mixed fraction. Here is simple 2, so you can easily plot this 2 on a number line. Then how you will plot this mixed fraction on a number line? So first we study this. You all know that this 2 is whole number, this 1 is numerator, and this 3 is denominator. This 2 is whole number and this 1 upon 3 is proper fraction. Okay. Now what is the use of this whole number? This whole number part tell the position of 1 by 3. Okay. This whole number part tell the position of this proper fraction. So this 1 by 3 lies between itself and the next number. Between itself means between 2 and the next number is 3. So this 1 by 3 lies between 2 and 3. Okay. So draw the number line accordingly. Here is -1, here is 1, here is 2, and here is -2. So it means that this numbers lie between 2 and 3. So we extend this line. Suppose this is 3. Now this whole number part tells the position of a proper fraction. So this proper fraction lies between 2 and 3. Now this numerator, the numerator tells the position of this proper fraction, and the denominator tells that in how many parts this segment is divided. So this is 3. So we divide this segment into 3 parts by making 2 lines. So here we have divided this into 3 parts, 1, 2 and 3. Now this numerator tells the position. So now count 1. So this is 1. It means that this rational number lies here. Okay. Now see the next number. Next number is -2 whole number 2 by 3. So here the whole number part is -2. So it means that this rational number lies between -2 and -3. So here suppose here is -3. It means it lies between this -2 and -3. Now you all can see that the denominator is 3. So we divide this segment into 3 parts. Now the numerator is 2. So we count here 1, 2. It means that this rational number lies here, -2 whole number 2 by 3. Clear? So practice it and do the rest of the question in your fair copies.